Crawford,
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the amateur grade from Oxnard, California. Introducing the 2-time world champion, El Feroz, Fernando Vargas. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence.
So much hype surrounding this fight. Here we go for round 1. So much firepower here. Nice job by him to block that jab. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
The straights continue to score. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Fernando Vargas in that last round. On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Won't give us a second to catch our breath. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Well done with that counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second,
Get focused.
On to the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with the hook. Did you see that? Oh, Vargas just got rocked. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round.
Switch on. Switch on.
Here we go to the fourth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
7, 8.
You'd like to see more jabs. And he is forcing him to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hit on top of that.
7, 8.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two fighters are made for one another. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ear.
It's a tough fight.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Catch and shoot. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Oh my, can Vargas get back up? As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Do you believe this? Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round.
That's his round.
There's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They exchange punches. Can't score with that hook again. Hold that thought! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that lap.
Come on.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. him clean. Beautiful counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Whoa, Vargas! Is he about to go down? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue. Hold it right there. Ooh, and a big blow right there to... He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. They get...
Right, let's go.
There's the bell to start round 8. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Crawford's legs. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you continue.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And Vargas now stumbling backwards. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well done with that counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in...